new single later on. But I have the guys here with me now. You will be singing a little bit later on, but you're going to help me with a new segment which we call Mag Watch. Yes, this is a new segment where we're going to have a little bit of a browse through all the magazines that are on the shelves at the moment. I'm going to have two celebrities to help me sort of try to sort out some of the gossip about them and, of course, some articles with their opinions. Now, this is my favourite, In Sugar, this week.
Yeah.
Right?
Yes.
This is on the shelves at the moment. Now, hear me, Declan. It says in here, you've got a pal that lives in the same block as you, or used to, Peter Andre, is that right?
Peter used to live upstairs.
Yes, well, it says in the gossip column, he stared out the window and was very shocked to see you, Declan,
Yeah.
weaving over the balcony. Is that true?
That's shocking.
No, I have to put the record straight here and say that isn't true.
It's not true.
It's not true.
Because it was also in the newspapers, wasn't it?
Yes, it was. I'm telling you, it isn't
Well, the
true.
thing is, his flat used
Hand
to,
up.
no, his flat used to be above us, right? And we used to be, so you must have been quite a good shot if it was you, anyway. But no, that was untrue.
That was untrue. Well, we won't go into any further details and embarrass you anymore. Now, in this one, I do like this. This is in My Guy. Now, here you go. Now, you say that you guys want to come back as dogs. Now, it says here that, no, Declan would be a Jack Russell because he's yappy and he bites people's ankles. What do you think of him saying that?
No, I don't bite people's ankles.
You verbally made people like,
All
oh,
right,
that's what I
verbally,
meant.
okay.
And you want to come back as a Doberman, so you can lie in front of the fire and just break wind and easel them? Is that right? Did you say this?
I honestly don't think I did, no. I wouldn't, I'm not that, we're not that rude.
No,
Are you
everything's
sure
made
about
up.
this?
Everything about us is made up.
Yeah.
Except the good bits, like, which are true.
Oh, of course. So we've got a sort amongst that. Yeah.
Find some good bits and they'll
Yes,
be true.
I don't know about you two. Now, okay, now this is, I think these guys could help us out. In Bliss this week, right, there's a whole segment on how to muck up your first date.
Oh, we're very good at that.
You know?
Very good at
So
that.
that's why I thought you guys would be able to
All right,
help me
cheers.
out. Now, this is my favourite. And this is a good way of stuffing up. You can squeeze your spots all evening. Would you guys do that?
Nah, you wouldn't do that, would you?
Nah.
There's no way you can sit there and sort of, I suppose you can, but I mean...
But you wouldn't be able to see it in the mirror,
Exactly.
would you?
Good point.
No, unless you had it next to you. Oh, and what about this? Would you ever blow your nose loudly in a hanky and then show your date?
It is quite amusing though, that, isn't it? It's like, especially if you've got a really good one. Like, wait!
I put an idea in your head, haven't I? Oh, I feel sorry for your next date. So you haven't had any horror stories of dates, no?
Not really.
Nah, not really. Probably.
Too smooth, you see.
You?
Too smooth.
Yeah, but how many dates have you had?
Not many. Not many.
But
have
they've
to
always run smooth.
Yeah, both of them have run smoothly.
Oh, no, we don't believe them, do we? No, and let's move on because you guys are getting a bit of a cult status, aren't you?
Are we?
Yeah, you know you are. You're terrible. Now, in this one, in this, it's saying that it's got the survival guide to summer festivals. Now, tell us, guys, are you going to be performing anywhere? See, it's got all the stuff where you have to have your boots and you have to bring your own loo paper. I like that. And don't forget the lollies. Are you guys going to be performing anywhere?
I were on tour in May.
Yeah?
Around the country. We're not playing festivals, but we'll be playing up and down Britain.
But you were spotted at a festival last year, weren't you? You just went along to have a look? Yeah?
Were we?
Were we?
Yeah, I saw you. No, that was wrong.
We were on Nebworth, we went to see Oasis.
That's right.
I'd like to go to more of the festivals though, but we're away in Japan in the Far East for the whole of the summer, so we won't be able to go.
Oh, well, brilliant. Now, guys, you're going to be having a bit of a chat with room service with Dottie a bit later, and of course, performing your song live with us. Brilliant. But tell me, we're getting this luxury luggage, we're getting it pretty full.
Yes.
Got any goodies for us?
See what we can do down here. Let's see what we can do. We've got
These are very special.
These are brilliant. Look at these.
Alan Shearer and Les Ferdinand cups.
Because you are, of course, football fans, aren't you?
Yeah, that's right.
Yeah, Newcastle United there. We've got a nice big poster, signed picture of the new single. It's out tomorrow, isn't it? Yeah.
Signed CDs of the new single.
And also...
And a copy of our new album, and nobody's seen this yet. So this is quite new.
Oh,
Quite exclusive.
Quite exclusive. Brilliant. And see, the cult. I told you guys were getting to cult status. You've even put it on your album.
Yeah, you have. And we've also got 2 tickets for our tour in May at the venue of the Winner's Choice.
Oh, that's fantastic.
Yeah.
Oh, great. Now, guys, let's see if you can remember the luxury luggage phone number from last year. Can you do it?
I'll try my best.
Yeah.
It's 0891
Yeah.
33
99
66.
Oh, yes! Well, now, there is an entering that number, of course, is if you know the answer to this question. I just wanted to see if I could remember it. The question is, of course, can you name Dennis the Menace's dog? If you watched earlier, you should be able to. If you can name Dennis the Menace dog, what number do they call, guys?
0891.
33.
99.
66.
Oh, well done.
That's smooth.
Well done. There you go, guys. So
I
into the luxury.
know the name of the dog.
You can't tell them that.
Okay.
Okay. Just behave yourselves and just sit there.
All right.
Yeah?
Yeah.
All right, you're cool. No panic. It's all right. Yeah?
Yeah.
It's all right. It's all right.
When he was gonna pop up. Yeah.
Oh, yeah. We've got the extra card on that you wanted.
No, that's not till episode 4.
Is it not?
Yeah, not 4, this is 1.
No. Oh.
Could you come back?
Oh, yeah.
Sorry.
Okay. Bye.
Sorry.
Sorry.
I kinda figured Papa got something to do with this goddamn mystery tour.
You're poor. Now, hubby, you're grandpappy.
Continuing adventures of the Smedleys.
Is it episode 4 yet, or what?
No,
Not yet. Okay.
Sorry.
Here's Viewfinder.
Luke Skywalker, Jedi Knight, returns with old friends R2D.
All goes neatly into our camera. Oh, there's just so much, but just have a butcher's. If you'd like to get your hands on all this stuff, including the Star Wars goodies as well, answer our luxury luggage question, what is the name of Dennis the Menace's dog? If you know the answer to that question, get dialing on our number, which is 0891 33 99 66. These calls will cost you no more than 25 pence. Ask permission before you dial, and the lines will remain open until midnight tonight. So the name of Dennis the Menace's dog, please, and you can have your hands on all of our luxury luggage goodies here. Now, that is the luxury luggage. However, this is not the luxury luggage. This has got everything to do with room service. And our special room service guests this week, once again, actually, second time for your room service, isn't it? It's Ant and Dec. And in fact, they're the first guests we've had on Fully Booked who've actually been guests on every single series we've had.
Well, hey.
Yeah. Mind you, this is only the first show of Series 3, but you know, very well done. Record breakers.
Thank you.
You know the score here. We've got a tray full of goodies which relate somehow or other to our guests. And
Very loosely.
Loosely somehow. Let's start with a dodgy carton of milk. There you go. There you go. What could this relate to? Something to do with the fact that you guys live together?
Yeah.
I suppose everybody knows that we share a flat now in London, and we're quite domesticated, but not the best. And we went home for Christmas back in Newcastle, and we switched everything off, like all the plugs and all that, and it was, quite safe. But we actually switched the fridge off, and we came home, and we got up the top of the stairs, and we could smell the smell, and it was our fridge. And it stunk the whole thing out. And the milk went off, and the ice cream went off, and everything, and it was all a bit sort
It
of...
must have turned into butter or something.
It did,
But the thing was, and the whole freezer defrosted as well, and it was all over the kitchen
Oh,
floor.
no, it's early on a Sunday morning,
was
for goodness
stinky.
sake. Not nice. Okay, then
Very
let's...
stinky.
now, we've talked about your, shall we say, your toilet habits,
Yeah.
Dick. This is Moon.
A moon.
Take it away, Moon.
A moony, in fact. We were, after we were touring in May, and after we finished touring, we're off to Southeast Asia for 2 months, touring over there. And to go to a foreign country, you have to have injections to protect you from all the diseases. So only yesterday, in fact, we were away having injections. And because we had to have so many, you have to have them in different sites all over your body. So we had more than 2. We had one in each arm. And then they had to go for the old bummity bum.
The fleshy part.
The old bummity bum. So we've had needles in our bums this week.
She jabbed me. I was right in the arms, and she got us on the bum. And it hurt so bad I ran away. She said, come back here. And she had to put us up against the wall so I couldn't run away.
But they say, don't tense. Don't tense it.
How can you not tense? You're like that.
You're getting a needle up your bahookie. Of course you're going to tense it. Right. What else do we have here? Let's see. We have, of course, a big week this week in British politics. We have a little voting slip here.
Yeah.
Candidates Anthony McPartlin, the Geordie Antics Party, and Declan Donnelly, the Geordie Crooning Party. A voting slip. Come on in.
We're running for government. No, we're just having a bit. When we launched the album, it's called The Cult of Ant and Dec, and we just sort of thought that we might just make this up as a bit of a joke, really.
Because we're launching the album on the 1st of May, which is obviously the general election day. And we're having a bit of a do.
Bit of a do.
Bit of a do.
As you do. And we thought we'd have it in the theme of a general election.
All right, so what sort of things are you going to be up to on your party?
Well, we'll be... I think we're going to do a little bit of a few numbers and stuff, and there'll be some some
Have
guests.
like, you
Well,
know,
we
a
may
swing
find
over and all that type of stuff.
We'll try and find out some hot gossip from
Yes.
the Ant and Dec party in time
Yeah.
for next week's show. Thank you very much. But the album, you say, is out on Thursday. The single's out tomorrow.
Singles out tomorrow.
The single's out tomorrow, and of course, we couldn't have Ant Dec on without hearing the new single. So, chaps, if you'd just like to get over there, get
I'd love
yourself all
to.
set up. Sorry, we couldn't get through all the items in room
That's all
service.
right.
Alan Shearer.
All right. I wonder what that could have related to. Anyway, so they're taking their positions over there, and we will surely be seeing much more of Ant and Dec in our brand new game show. But that is right after their brand new single. It's in the shops tomorrow, and it is called Falling.
You're standing from the crowd. You are so strong. Never let life get you down. I can't go on pretending I don't see just how good I've been for you and how good you've been for me. And it doesn't matter how hard I try, I can't suppress this feeling inside. I think I'm falling, girl. I'm falling for you. I'm falling for you. Doesn't matter what you say, doesn't matter what you do, baby, it's true. I'm falling for you. I'm falling for you. Know how much I care for you. There's nothing that I would not do. And it doesn't matter how hard I try, I can't suppress this feeling inside. I'm falling for you. I'm falling for you. Doesn't matter what you say, doesn't matter what you do, baby, it's true. I'm falling for you. I'm falling for you. Know how much I care for you. There's nothing that I would not do. I'm falling for you. I'm falling for you. Doesn't matter what you say. When I'm falling, I'm falling, I'm falling, I'm falling for you. I'm falling for you. I'm falling for you. Know how much I care for you. 'Cause when I'm falling, I'm falling, I'm falling, I'm falling for you.
Ant and Dec, everybody! What a lovely little number that was.
Thanks very much.
Absolutely superb. Now, guys, you're not finished yet. No, because although we're only about 10 minutes away from the end of our show, as in fully booked, it brings us neatly to our game show for this week. You're the first contestants, you lucky little things. You lucky little chaps. They don't quite know what they're in for, because this is nearly the end of the show, so we've decided to call our game show the end of the show.
And now, ladies and gentlemen, live from Morag's Burger Bar and Hash Joint, it's the end of the show. And here is your genial quiz inquisitor, the legendary Mr. Las Vegas.
They're all living in a devil may care, and I am just a devil with love to spare. So viva Las Vegas! Viva Las Vegas!
Viva everybody! Oh yeah, viva people at home! Viva Les Vegas! And the end of the show, which is a whole lot of questions and nonsense, everybody, with celebrities and presenters, and of course prizes, and who's going to tell us about them? It's the Burger Factory herself, Morag!
Woo! Thank you, Les. And today's prizes are a bonanza of bees. We have got some economy baked beans. Woo! And, woo, thank you. And a luxury bin liner selection. Woo! Over to you, Les.
Everybody,
I think the king's dead.
I ain't dead, baby. I'm just taking a break. Okay, round one. But first the teams. Hey, Sarah, you're little one, aren't you? Hello, little one.
Hello.
Have you got another little one for me today?
I do have little Declan.
Hello, little Declan.
Hello, Les.
And, hey, Grant, you're a big un. Have you got a big un there for me today?
I have a mighty big one. I have Ant beside me.
Oh, hello, little Ann. But first, the questions. I ask you a question, very serious. You can win one pat. And if you get it right, you get the chance to double your pats. Okay, Sarah team, the little uns. Hello, little uns. Double that pat. What are James, Gordon, and Thomas?
James Gordon and Thomas.
Tank engine.
Yo, you're great. Characters from Thomas the Tank Engine, correct. Double that pat, would you like to choose?
Oh, we'd like to.
I would love to.
Yes.
Who created them? Not Ringo Starr, not Ringo Starr.
It was the vicar.
The Vicar.
Yeah.
The vicar of Dibley.
The Vicar of Dibley! That is total correctly nonsensical because it was the Reverend V.W. Ardrey.
Oh.
W.V. Ardrey, but he drove a VW.
He was a vicar.
He was a vicar, so I'm going to give you the double pass. Okay, the big uns. Viva! Viva, everybody! Viva! Vegas gives me a warm kind of feeling inside. Okay, big uns. By what name is the sportsman Eddie Eldrick? Not Eddie. Eldrick Woods, better known.
I will say Tiger Woods.
And Tiger Woods, and I'd like to say that's correct. Would you like to double your packs?
Why not? Why not? How are you in golf?
Not very good at all.
Neither am I. We'll go for it.
We'll double it. Okay. What is his chosen game? Couldn't be golf, could it? There you go. Yes, it is. Okay, little uns, I'm rooting for you, little uns, because I'm champion of the people. I know that because I had my own jet named after Lisa Marie. Okay, in Star Wars, what character got his name from a film can on the label Reel 2, Dialogue 2? Clue in the question.
R2D2?
Correct, double up, Pat.
Oh, yes.
Okay, what was the name of his robotic friend?
Oh,
C3PO.
Okay! Biggins, I'm rooting for you too, because you've got them big ribs. Okay, double that, Pat. ABBA had a hit with Waterloo, but who won the battle? Hard question for two idiots.
Waterloo.
The English one.
What was the
English one? Could you be a bit more or less specific?
Was it Napoleon?
Wellington. Nonsense. Duke of Wellington. Yeah. Shall I give it that, everybody? Hold on. This calls for my adjudicator, the chicken in a basket. Oh, viva chicken! Shut up! Colonel Saunders! That got him frightened. Okay, no, I'm going to have to say no because it was out of the time, so I'm going to award round one to the Littlands. But let's see what Morag says.
Well, on my soggy scoreboard, it's a squelching 2 for Grant, but it's a splatting 4 for Sarah. 6 for Sarah.
Well, I'm going to have to say that it's time for the next round. Before I do, I've got a little Elvis moment coming up. Viva, everybody, for the Elvis moment. Viva!
Vegas!
Oh, everybody. When Elvis played Vegas, he had somebody putting the guitars on. But me, here's him below me, I've got the touch of the people, okay? Here we go, for my Elvis moment.
You're on time, guys.
Anyway, as I was saying, the Bible at the beginning, here we go. Rock the hula, rock. When Satan looks from tempted, well, I feel I'm heaven bound. When she starts to sway, I gotta say, she really rocks her around. Rock, roll. Rock the hula roll, hula baby, rock, hallelujah, hallelujah. Hey! Okay, everybody! Hey, it's time! I'm so freewheeling, I'm going to keep this guitar on. Little Les, how are you?
Uh-huh.
You feeling well?
Uh-huh.
You say anything else apart from uh-huh?
Uh-huh.
Can you do a little impression for me?
Uh-huh.
Okay, do it away.
Will you have a cup of tea, Father?
Little Les, everybody, up you go, Little Les. Come on. Okay, I'll give you a bonus if you can tell me who the impression was of. Okay, in your own time, Biggins.
Could we say that it was possibly Mrs. Doyle from Father Ted?
Correct! Okay, and now the end is near. Time for the final round. We have no buzzers, and it's questions against buzzers against the clock. Okay, so you're going to have to do, as buzzer noises, stars that played Vegas. So who are you going to do? Biggins?
We'll be...
And who are you going to be, Little Uns?
Michael Jackson.
Oh, yes. Too early Michael Jackson and late Michael Jackson. That's great. His early funny stuff I like very much indeed. Okay, against the Quas. Whose first album was called Mosley Shoals? Okay, I heard Michael first.
Oh, you call the scene.
You trendy little devil, Dad. Come on. Next one. How many monkeys are in Tyler Bruce Willis's film? Okay, Michael Jackson. 12. That's correct. Okay, everybody. Who is the muscles from Brussels? Deck?
And
No, I was given a
Jean-Claude Van Damme.
Sorry?
Jean-Claude Van Damme.
Come on, shout, let it out.
Jean-Claude Van Damme.
Okay, that's right. Okay, everybody, what is the capital of Brazil? Okay, Biggins.
Can I say Rio de Janeiro?
You can, you'd be totally wrong. But wasn't Rio a good film with me? No, it was really good. Okay, Brasilia was the answer. Okay, where on the body would you find the girdle of Venus? Steady. The bracelets of life and the light of fortune, everybody. Okay, I heard Elvis.
Can I say your hand?
You can say hand and you'd be totally correct. Okay.
Thank you.
Okay, quick fire questions. Who is a hunchback in Notre Dame? I could hear Elvis and a very poor little mouse down there. Well, who was it, Elvis?
Quasimodo.
Quasimodo is correct. Okay. What city did the Smiths simply read Oasis and Take That All come from? Okay. Manchester. Let's do a little bit of, can you do a little bit of Liam and Noel for us?
Manfred.
Okay, that's great. I'm going to give extra points. Oh, you're talented, Little Uns. I love you, Little Uns. Okay, quick fire round questions. Earl Grey eats like Elvis, talks like Elvis. Earl Grey, Assam, Darjeeling are all types of rock. Okay, I heard Michael Jackson. T is correct. Okay. Which is the most famous street in Weatherfield? Michael.
Coronation Street.
Okay. Okay, and I like the way little Michael Jackson, he's going up a key every time he answers a question. Okay, steady. In Cockney rhyme and slang, what is the name for your Barnet? Okay, Michael.
Barnet Fair.
Your Barnet Fair is...
your hair.
Yeah, okay. Little Declan. He talks Manchester, he talks London, but to see how it's all resolved, let's go over to Morag, the speaking cow.
Oh, in the wonderful bread basket that we call life, the BAPS for Grant. He's only got 7. But the winner with 13 wonderful buns is Sarah's team.
Time away, time away, time away. Over you come, everybody. Well done. You win the prizes. Who cares? It's all apart from Tame Pot. Fever, everybody! See you soon, and you make me feel warm all inside.
I think it's about time for Les Vegas to leave the building.
I'm going, everybody. Bless you, my son.
Well, that's...
Yeah, I'll take Kate Moss with me.
Well, there you are.
It's out of control.
It was our first show. That was good, wasn't it?
It was a great fun, wasn't it? A good fun morning. I hope you enjoyed it as well.
Yes. Thank you to all of our guests. Thank you to all of our guests, including, of course, Anne Gallagher with the little thank you
look forward to it. And of course, Michelle, who gave us all the fashion. And of course, next week I'll try to be in blue and green.
All right, we'll get back to the order now. You're going to say thank you to...
I'm going to say thank you next to, those gorgeous guys from Riverdance, Van, Walter and Nick. Were they brilliant? Thank you, guys. Yes.
Thank you very much to the guys from Human Nature and Tristan Banks, who did a fun.
Yes, and of course Louise, who I had a lovely little chat to, and of course the very gorgeous
and Dick. Thank you, guys.
Yes, who happened to be there. And of course, we've got a top show next week.
We have got a top show next week, but it's been so busy getting ready for the first one. I don't even know who's on the second one. So, excuse me, Charles, I'm an efficient floor manager here. Scripts hot off the pit.
Oh, yes, they are.
They're very hot. Next week it's National Pet Week, so we've got Grumbles. That's a dog that sings.
Oh, yes, and Oscar, who's going to hypnotise. He's also a dog, I don't understand.
We've got, it says here, insects with 300 legs and a Chilean rose tarantula.
Oh, I'm not too sure about that, but I am sure about music from Damage and new band North and South.
Ah, Joe Collins, the psychic, will be here.
Oh, and Sean Lowry from Animal Hospital.
Who else? Hospital.
Hospitable. Hospitable.
And a little animal friend of Morag's, Otis the Aardvark, is coming back to Fully Booked.
Gal Porter and Gary Barlow, and of course, the winner of our luxury luggage.
Yes, we will. So we'll see you for Programme 2 live next Sunday, 9:30 for Fully Booked. See you then. Bye-bye.
Easy. Bye-bye.